プレイステーション
I keep forgetting to turn on my transceiver. Anyway, hello, happy Sunday. What comes after? We are now playing. It's 3:19, so good afternoon. Hello, I'm from Canada A, sub, NXT. Welcome to What Comes After. Let's check it out.
SMS received.
It's available now on the Xbox Store for $7.99. What Comes After has 12 achievements for the 1000 gamer score. Ding dong. Hey, hey, hey. And I need to promote this tomorrow morning. Tune in then. Ah, made it right on time. Last train. Huh? For the last train, it's not that crowded here. Special stream tomorrow. Noon Eastern. On their page, not mine. I might be able to find a seat today. After what? After I have some coffee. A seat. Oh my, I'm so tired. Hello, Apex. Why do I have to rush away anyway? Not like anyone at home cares. And there's nothing to do either. I shouldn't think about it too much. Bombs away. Yeah, I should sleep. I hate sleeping on public transit, but it's so easy to fall asleep. El gato. Huh? Did I oversleep? Oh my god. Becky. Look at her cat. Am I locked in? Oh no. What should I do? 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 You really wish they would fix Wizard 101. What is Wizard 101? Took a cross-country bus. I've never taken anything outside of just local city. Never done a I've done plane, but no bus or train trips. Relax, relax, relax. Yes, especially ours. Take a deep breath. Okay. I'm just locked up. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to... What is Wizard 101? I've never heard of it. Wizard 101. An online game. Wizard 203. What platform are you playing it on? Looks like it's on Steam. Xbox? Is it in game preview? Because there's not even any achievements. Yeah, okay. What the hell? Why is the train moving? What's happening? Ugh. Relax. Relax. I mean, if a cat was here, I assume this is a pretty safe place, right? Let's not overthink things. I should be able to find the driver here. Driver? Is that how you call someone in control of the train? No, they're a conductor. Are they driving the train or an engineer? Wait, focus. Focus! Whoa. I found some ghosts. What is this? What are these people? Are they who I think they are? Wait. Does it mean I've died? That's this? This doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would. Hello, Vovin. I mean, it didn't hurt. Or did I just forget about the pain? Aw, that sucks. Poor thing. They need to stay out of the streets. Anyway, if this is really the afterlife, I could consider myself lucky. I didn't feel pain. Cost me nothing. And I've been considering it for a while anyway. Whoa, that escalated quick. You won the jackpot. It glitches to one GIF. Wait, if I really died, Mom will be sad. Oh no, I don't want that. And if I died inside the train... Why is my camera on? It gets stuck on the screen for good? Then the cleaning guy would need to handle my dead body. Oh, you will have a bad day because of me. Then whoever sat next to me on the train would find the entire experience traumatic. Someone died next to them. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. What should I do? No! I guess there's nothing I could do about it. Huh? That lady looks like someone who works here. I bet she knows where this train is heading. Excuse me. Wait, one by one, please. Your turn will... Oh. Not this again. Another living being on board. What are you doing here, kid? I actually don't know why I'm here. You what? Oh, the humans failed to do their job again. I have but one request. One. Them to make sure the train is empty at night. I don't know. I mean, this is a train of ghosts. Wait. Maybe it's not the humans. Maybe it's them. But why? What are they trying to achieve? Ma'am, excuse me. Can you tell me where this train is heading? Well, as you can see around you, dead people board this train. It is. I kind of noticed that. Be precise, this train is boarded with beings who died in the proximity of a 10-kilometer from the station today. But where are they going? To what comes after, of course. What comes after? Yes, what comes after? No more explaining for the living. I go in there too? Of course not. I will never allow that. The living should never cross when it's not their time. But I think I saw a cat just now. The cat just walked past? Honey, she's also dead. So far, you're the only not dead creature here. Then what should I do? Back to the living, of course. I can do that? Yeah, we will take you back. Really? Thank you so much. But, I can't simply ask the train to return now. We have to wait until tonight's group reach their destination. And then we'll go back to the station together. That doesn't sound too bad. How long will it take? Don't worry. We will finish the trip before the morning comes. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? Beats me. You can just wait in the car you just came from. Or, walk around. Try to get to know the folks around here. They always have some stories to tell. And maybe, just maybe, you can help them with something. Or they can help you with something. Help me with something? Honey, come on now. I've been around long enough to notice that you're not complete. Perhaps you'll learn a thing or two. Anyway, after work. The list won't fill itself. Getting to know these ghosts, huh? What should I do? I can just return to the car I woke up in and wait. Or should walk around.
Huh?
Are you a ghost? No? I think you are. Ah. So I'm truly dead. I see. Thank you. I hope I have done enough good in life. Make it worthwhile, I'm sure you did great. How do you know that, kiddo? 'Cause you think like that? Thank you. You're a good kid. Alive and healthy, too. Should you really be here? I shouldn't. There's been a mistake. I see. I'm glad that mistakes happen. I'm glad the mistake happens. Why? You got to be my brief company. A pleasant company. Oh, thank you so much. I don't hear that quite often. It's good that I say it then. See, even after your death, you still do good to others. Gotta cram it in before the judgment day, right? Hee. I was so close to promotion. Work has been going well. And the cute guy from accounting has been responding to my advances too. Why now, of all time? Are you okay? I will be. For now, please leave me alone. I want to grieve the loss of my fleeting youth. Okay.
Hey.
Are you in charge of this train? No? We'll be through. You have no idea what I'm capable of. I got money. I could buy this whole train. I want to turn back. I don't think that's how it works. Now. I must get going. I'm sorry. You ever heard of those generic stories about how we shouldn't spend more time with our family before we die? We should spend more time. I used to laugh at them, but now I can't stop thinking about my family. At the time, I won't be able to spend with them anymore. Sad.
Hey.
To think that I just wasted my life to make somebody else richer. Life is often unfair like that. Here. Well, at least death seems way fairer than life. How are you so sure? Humans don't run this one, little girl. Nothing and no one to mess it up. That's a bleak outlook on our human fellows. What, are you one of those optimists? No. Quite the opposite, really. I'm just humoring you. Good. I mean, I didn't get to be positive when I was alive. So now, let me have a piece of hope. I hope that whatever entity running this show is fair and just, unlike the clowns I worked for. What if judgment is fair, but you don't like the outcome? I mean, if I get thrown into hell or whatever? Or whatever is the equivalent. I don't think I did much good in life, so that's possible. Right? But if that means people more evil and cruel than me got what they deserve too, I think it's worth it. Then I hope what awaits is something you deserve. That sounds like a threat. What the heck? Sorry. I'll be going now. Yeah. I'll finally be able to meet my wife again. Life without her was very difficult. I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's okay, kid. I'm here now. Am I not? I waited 10 years. I can wait another train ride. I'm sorry. But you seem sure you will reunite with her. No one else here seems so sure. Faith is all I have. You're still young, and you still have your life ahead of you, from the look of it. The longer you live, the more faith and belief triumphs. I don't think I understand, sir. I'm sorry. Don't think too much of it. Live your life as you see fit, and cherish the good people around you. I will. Thank you. You know, when they talked about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, I didn't expect to be this literal. I used to love romantic comedy movies, you know? Most of them are about a boy or a girl looking and chasing after someone they love. And when they finally are together, that's it. Happy ending. As if getting together is the end of the journey. It's not. And I learned about it the hard way. What happened? The usual, you know. Things were great at the beginning until they don't. And when that happens, it will affect you emotionally. And sometimes, even physically. Oof. Sorry to hear that. Hee hee. Too late. Looking back now, I shouldn't have drowned my sorrow with those drinks. There are better ways. Ways that won't end my life. And ruin the people around me. I'm sorry for venting it out a bit at you. I'll toast to that. No, it's alright. I don't really know who you are. But don't make the same mistakes I did. There will always be a better solution. Whatever problems you're facing, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Why do you think the means to transport the dead... Why do you think the means to transport the dead take form as a train? I don't. There are several mentions of varied methods of transportation to the underworld in mythology. The train is certainly a fresh, modern interpretation of them. It's developing along with humanity. Technology growth? What's the theological and metaphysical implications of the importance of humanity with this? Sorry, I must be rambling to by myself again. You don't need to answer that. I'm just saying what's on my mind. I should write an article about this as soon as I got... Oh wait, I'm dead. Sorry about that. You can ramble to me about it if you like. You're so kind, but I'm afraid I will bore you. You're the living kid they talked about, aren't you? It is possible for you to bring this observation to my colleagues once you get back. Will they believe me? No, I suppose they won't. How unfortunate.
Hello.
If this is truly the afterlife, I hope my mom is waiting at the end. Having to go alone is scary. Are you afraid? Just a little bit. But Mom said she will be waiting for me. In a dream. Hello. You didn't, I mean... Oh no. I didn't purposefully try to go after my mom, if that's what you're implying. The doctor said it's Heidi... Hitler? Hereditary? Yeah, that. She said it means we suffered from the same illness. I feel sorry for my mom. It really hurts. I suppose it's good that she went first. Less pain for her. I'm very sorry, little kid. Why? Not your fault we're ill. Yeah. It's over now anyway. I don't feel any pain anymore, and neither does my mom. So don't worry, Auntie. Auntie? I'm not that old. But never mind that. Will you be okay alone? Yeah. And your journey is not over yet, Auntie. Good luck.
Yo.
Hey, do you suppose I still have the chance to haunt my ex? Pardon? My ex? You think I can ask to turn around and give one last surprise? Why do you want to haunt him? He made my life a living hell. This is my only chance for payback. Nice. Apex is having issues. I know what you're gonna say. I should forgive him and let go. Maybe? But I don't know how your ex has wronged you. So I'll be presumptuous. So it'll be presumptuous of me to tell you off. Ah, it's okay. You didn't say it, but I know deep down that's true. It's true. I need to let go. Holding grudges isn't healthy. You're dead, though. No such thing as a healthy or unhealthy. Girl, are you telling me to be a vengeful ghost? That's not what I said. Ah, I know. I'm just messing with you. My last chance to mess with someone alive, I guess. Alright, let's go the other way before I go any further forward. Have I talked to all these people? Where I sat down. Alright, I can't go any further. I like her little quick run.
Hey.
The last thing I remember was that truck that barreled over me. And then I'm here. Did it hurt? Only for a short while. I suppose it's cause for celebration, right? I didn't suffer too long. It's okay to grieve your own death. Thank you. What are you doing here anyway? This train is not for the living. There's been a mistake. Do you reckon they will allow me back if I say it's a mistake too? I don't think that... I'm just kidding. I know that won't fly with the conductor. Don't worry. By the time this train arrived at wherever we're heading, I will already be content with myself. You're so sure with yourself. Not always. When I don't, I try to forgive myself and try again. I suppose you need to hear that, huh? Yeah, thank you.
Huh?
The living word is but an egg. The living world is but an egg. We're preparing for the real life after death. Just you wait. Heed my words, young lady. Sorry, I need to get going. Thank you. You're a good kid, alright, so I talked to them. Huh? This part of the train looks different. The dining car. I don't think dining car exists on the local commuter. Who am I kidding? Does logic and city transportation plan apply here? Hello? Leave me alone, kid. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, well. He got me at last. At least I die a martyr. And if I'm lucky, he will go to jail. Oof. I'm sorry, but I'm so curious. Some people live life a full. Some people live a life full of vengeance. Don't be like me or him. Will I hear the detail of this? No, because I'm not sure I want to know. Good call. I was hanging on, you know. Thought my dad would like to see me wake up healthy one day. But there's a point of no return, and he told me to let go if I have to. So I let go. Your dad loves you, you know. He doesn't want you hurting any longer. Maybe so. But I can't let go of the thought that he gave up on me. Please don't think that way. Was he loving? Was he loving when you were alive? Very much. And I have no doubt it's hard for him to let go of you too. He just wanted you to stop hurting. I guess. Thank you. It helps to hear it from somebody else, especially someone still full of life. Am I? Yes. Maybe you think you have one foot in the grave already, but more than anyone, you want to be alive. We walk away from this conversation with much to think about. Yeah. I wish you luck. No one's at the bar. The death train, anyway. Would need food and drink here.
Hi.
To witness your child's death is the worst thing. Hello, M317. 10 years of living through that. Now is peace. I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps they will be waiting on the other side. I'm doing well. How are you? My legs are sore. I sure hope so. I miss him.
Huh?
Oh, you're the barely alive girl. Barely? Ah, you know. Not here, not there. They've been talking about you. Listen. A piece of advice from one dead person. You had to choose life. It's much more worth it. I know things might seem hard, and it sounds easier just to let go. But this is one thing you can't get back. Better enjoy it while you can. I would know. Thank you. Today's ride, it was, I think, 28 miles. Hello, Jordan. Yes, 28 miles with 2,200 feet of climbing. We saw 4 Cybertrucks, 2 Lambos, 1 Z, and 1 Peacock.
Hey.
Hi there. You look different from us. Yeah. I'm not really. You know, Dad. Oh. You're the girl they're whispering about. Are they? Yes. I heard they're going to take you home. After they take us to what comes after. When you do get back home, please live your life to the fullest. You'll never appreciate what you have until you lose it. I'll try, thanks. Oh my, I'm not prepared for this. Hello, miss. Oh my god, sweetie. Oh no, I'm sorry. What are you sorry for, miss? You did nothing wrong. You're so young. I noticed that too. There's nothing I could do about it anyway. But how can you speak normally like adults? Miss, you're inside a train that takes people to the afterlife. And the thing you're wondering about is how I could talk to you? Adults are weird. You're right. Still feel weird though. Don't worry. You'll be surprised by how well you can understand what everyone says on this train. But you might not understand what they mean. Okay, you've talked with other passengers here? I did. Some of them have the same reaction as you had. No surprise. Death comes to everyone. Why would they be surprised? That's deep. Miss, don't underestimate babies. For all we know, the adults are the ones that always failed to understand us. A really good point. I know. Anyway, it might be surprised because, I guess they just felt sad about you? But everyone dies. Except for you, of course. They should focus more on being sad for themselves, or the people they left behind. You feel sad about the people you left behind? Me? Maybe. I haven't really got the chance to know them. So it's hard to know for sure. Besides, judging from some of the passengers here, this world doesn't seem like a pretty nice place to live. I guess you dodged a bullet here. That's not a nice way to say it. Don't tell me. Did you die because of some shooting? No? Whew. I shouldn't make any death-related pun here. Do you find life to be difficult, miss? Me? I don't know. I guess. Yeah. It's not easy. But that was on me. It's my fault that my life is hard. Why is that? What do you mean? Why do you think it's your fault? I don't know. Oh, I know. Somebody must have told you that. And that you can't stop thinking about it. No, no one ever said that to me. Whoa. Then why? I'm not even sure myself. You're weird. You sound like my parents. They kept apologizing to me, even after I left my body. They did their best. What is to be sorry for? Yeah, adults think too much. We think about things that are beyond our capabilities. What a waste of energy. You could spend the time and energy to choose which toys you play with, or which cartoon you'll watch. And yet, adults choose to spend their energy and time in their heads. In our own head. Yeah. There's no monster in front of you. Why do you put one inside your head? You wouldn't understand, I guess. That's the great thing. At least you don't have to go through all these. Maybe you're right. But you have to realize, I'm missing a lot. From the stories people told me here, it seems like life is something worth living. It's hard, but it's full of wonder. At least that's what some of the older folks here told me. I'll never know. I'll never know the ending to that story about 7 dwarfs. Because Dad hasn't gotten the chance to finish reading them. I'll never know how steak tastes like. I can only smell and see them. I don't have my teeth yet, you see. I'll never know how school feels like, though I've learned so much only by laying down on the hospital bed. There's so many things I'll never experience, but I guess that's alright. How can you be so content? What is content? Is it? Well, the feeling of peace, I guess. You have such a peaceful mind for someone who just died so young. I am dead, yes, which means there's nothing I could do. Why should I think about it? Yeah, that's right. Miss, you don't have to compare yourself to me, you know. I know so little. That's why I don't really think things too much. You're not me. You know more. You've been through more things, too. Please, just think, and go at your own pace. Yes, you're right. I won't be able to be as content as you, but I could try. Even if I failed, that's all right. I could try again, while eating steaks and watching many adaptations of Snow White. So you're just trying to make me jealous? Ah, I'm sorry. Couldn't resist. That's alright. At least I could see you laugh. Apparently, one can still experience something new, even after death. Anyway, I want to talk to more people here. It's the only way for me to learn more about the world. Goodbye. Take care. Welcome, lady. You talk. Hello, Steamo. Of course, I'm an owl. Although, everyone could communicate with each other here. So it's not a surprise. Why are you here, Mr. Owl? What happened? I'm here because it's my time to be here. Whoa, You're wise. I'm an owl. Yes. That's fine. That's why they're there. I guess you know what happened to you and where you are going right now. I do. I did say I'm an owl, right? I don't really get what you mean. I guess the stories are true. The owl is one of the wisest creatures out there. Not all of us, but pretty much. Care to share some wisdom? I'm wise, yes. To answer your question, I can't. Your wisdom is something for you to find out yourself. Not sure I could do that. You can. And you have to do it in order to survive. Gosh, thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Owl. Not like I needed more pressure in life. That's not wisdom. That's just a fact. And you'll be able to handle it. That's also a fact. Hee hee. Thank you, Mr. Owl. Where's Owl when I'm talking to an owl? The pleasure was mine. Anyway, you should explore this place a bit more, lady. Are you kicking me out? Yes. Ouch. Okay, okay. I was planning to talk to the others anyway. I'm sure you'll learn a lot on this train. It was nice talking to you. Same goes for me, Mr. Owl. I'm finally free from those humans. But I kind of miss them. A bit. You should be more honest with your feelings. What are you talking about? You love them, right? I love them enough. You shouldn't put too much love on someone you know. You can only do that for yourself. Of course, that's what a cat would think. Huh? As if there are other ways to think. Now, will you please let me rest? At least I could sleep peacefully on this train. It's been years. I hope I can finally meet my human again. You didn't live with your other humans? At your home? I only have one human, and our home is the whole city. Our roof is the sky. They were beautiful, but it got cold sometimes. Oh, you're human. Did they go away before you? Yes. I didn't know what happened, but suddenly he just didn't move. I'm sorry to hear that. You've been alone since then? Yes. But other humans were kind to me. Sometimes they gave me food. Some even allowed me to sleep under their roof, but not inside. Huh. Seems like you live in a pretty kind neighborhood. Not everyone was kind to me. Some were pretty mean. But I'm sure they have their own reasons. Dog? Yes. Nothing. I'm sure your human is waiting for you. Really? I believe so. Woof! Can't wait to see my human. They said curiosity kills the cat. And why am I here? What happened to you? I was curious. Didn't you hear me just now? Is your name George? I did. I'm sorry. Okay. Curiosity really takes you to places you don't expect, huh? Indeed. Poor little kitty. Oh my. Kitty cat, are you by yourself? Yes. You know where my Maui is? Or where am I? I don't have the answer for both, I'm sorry. But you're going somewhere fun. I assure you that. Really? I'm sad I can't meet my Meowma. But I also can't wait to play at my new home. You'll have fun, kitten. Woof, where are they taking me? My master must be worried. Do you remember where you were before you got here? I was at home with my family. My human family, that is. What happened? I don't know. All I remember was they were crying. And I was in pain. But seeing them cry hurt me even more. So I tried to cheer them up. But I didn't have the energy. I tried to use all the energies I have left to bark. And suddenly, I'm here. They must be worried sick. I don't think so. Why? You think they don't love me anymore? Of course not. They cried for you. They loved you. But I'm sure they know you're in a better place now. Or at least on the way to a better place. There's no better place than home. With my humans. Oh, dog. You love them a lot, huh? What do you mean? Is there anything beyond loving one's family? There probably is, but not for you. Anyway, you don't have to worry, okay? You're going to be going to a better place. And you could wait for your humans in peace there. They're coming too? Yes, maybe not soon, but they're coming for you. Woof, 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 woof. I will wait however long it takes for my humans. Woof. Okay, now we're with all the dead plants. What is this place? Feels like a forest. Inside a train. When I thought this place couldn't get any weirder. Hey, you! Huh? Who's there? I'm here. I don't see anyone. Seriously, human? You're standing among so many plants, and you said you see no one? Typical humans. Wait, are you? Yes, I'm standing next to you now. Holy sh! I'm speaking to a plant? Oh God. Of course that's how a living human would react. I'm sorry. It's just that I never imagined that I would be able to speak to plants. Yeah. You people studied about us, even considered us a fellow living beings, and yet you're surprised about us being able to communicate. Oh no, I'm truly sorry. You're sorry? Sure. Anyway, I just want to say hi to the only living thing on board. So yeah, hi. Hello. What should I call you? Paul? Oh, you mean name. Call me whatever you like. Our kind's never needed name anyway. Alright then. Can I call you Tiny?
Oh, what an
Seriously,
idiot.
human? Who comes after? I don't know. Out of all the creative names you can give to me, you choose such an offensive name to describe my size? Oh my, oh my. I'm sorry. Whatever. You can call me Tiny. Really? Thank you, Tiny. I bet you call your pet generic name too, like Kitty or something. Huh? What did you just say? Nothing. So what's your name? Me? My name is Vivi. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. So you lost? Not really. I mean, yes, I was lost. But at least they said they can take me home. Now I'm just walking around while killing time. Whoa, girl. Don't talk about killing things on this train. That's a good tip. Oh my. That was a slip of the tongue. Anyway, how's the ride so far? It's been very eye-opening. Deep down, I still believe this might be a dream. Nah, it's not. It's real. Oh well. Either way is fine with me. Yeah, you just gotta enjoy the ride. That's all I wanted to say. I won't hold you too much longer. You should use your time well here. Talk to everyone, maybe. Be nicer to plants once you returned. Will do. I have nothing to say to you. Bro, it seems like that girl is staring at us. Hush, don't be too loud. She might hear us. But they don't understand our language. I can hear and understand you just fine. Whoa! Is she talking to us? No way! Humans don't even notice our existence until they are hungry. If she noticed us, it means she's gonna eat us soon. Sorry again. I'm not trying to eat you or anything. She's human. She must be lying. Just pretend we don't hear whatever she said. Maybe she'll ignore us too. Alright. You don't want me around. I'm leaving. Bro, she said she's leaving. But why is she still here? I don't know, bro. Nothing else
message
back
received.
here. Hello, nighttime. Welcome. You missed it when I was talking to an owl. Are you avoiding me? Oh, are you talking to me? Of course. Why are you surprised? Not every day somebody wants to talk to me. Why is that? I'm just a normal tree. Nothing to talk about. Nothing? We could talk about photosynthesis, considering that's I've been doing for my whole life. Other than that, even speaking with you now gives me anxiety. I wanted to say you should be more confident in your life, but then I remember that I no longer live. Yeah. That bot doesn't respond. I can't get it to. All the more reasons not to feel anxious, right? You're right. Don't think about it too much, though. I still struggle with that from time to time. I guess no matter what the circumstance is, everyone has something in common. That's right. Being in the middle of this food chain sucks. Hello, Mr. Deer. Did a predator catch you? A human? Pardon me? Yes, you were right. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Still suck, but it's okay. That tiger also had a family to feed. It's the law of nature. You didn't hold any grudge? I'll do the same if I was a tiger. And I heard there won't be any bloodshed at the place we're going. How do you know? I'm a deer. We know. I wanted to ask more. But it seems like it's not my place to ask. You'll know one day, when your time has come. And if you deserve the knowledge, you should keep that in mind. I will. Oh, what a beautiful flower. Thank you. Even though it's not my prettiest form. Oh, you can grow to be more beautiful? Yes. But humans are impatient. Somebody plucked me from my root before I got the chance to grow. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you that kind of human, lady? The one that used my kind to find love and breed more humans on Earth? No. Oh my, I would never think of doing that. But other humans would. Yeah, we would. Why did your people love to do that? I don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry. Don't say sorry all the time. I was just asking questions, you know. But still, you're here because of us. True. But just so you know, it's not like we flowers don't like to be appreciated. Get wrecked. We love to be considered as a beautiful gift. But we'd prefer if humans don't pluck us out before our time. I'll keep that in mind. I can't change everyone, or undo what has been done. But at least I can change myself and those around me. We could be more mindful of your kind. That sounds good. Besides, what comes before? I don't know. What comes after? How do you expect to find love if you can't even wait for a flower to fully bloom? Good point. This. Why is she staring at us? Psst. Don't say anything. Pretend we can't talk, and she'll just walk away. Okay. Whoa, a giraffe. What are you doing in here on a train from the city? Pretty sure there's no wild giraffe around here. That's because I'm not wild. I lived in a zoo nearby. Oh, did something happen at the zoo? No, I was just sick, that's all. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't have to. It was a sweet release. I didn't mind at all. How does it feel to live in a zoo? That's a difficult question to answer. You want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket? I've been living in the zoo since I was born, so I don't really have any comparison. Ah. I don't want to disturb you any longer then. Enjoy the rest of your ride, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you, human. Wow. Hee hee. Surprised to see an exotic plant like me? Of course. You don't seem surprised to see that I'm surprised. Girl, I'm exotic. This happens all the time. Well, I mean, it's not every day people can see a plant like you around here. How did you end up in the city, by the way? Collection. Excuse me? I'm part of a collection. Owned by someone who loves gardening a bit too much. He has his own botanical garden for plants like me. While considering the area, I'm not surprised a rich person with such a particular hobby lives around here. Yep. Even then, I'm still considered as one of his most prized possessions, you know? You don't mind me asking, why are you here? No special reason. My time has come. That's all. You don't have problems with that? Girl, everything that lives must die. No one lives forever. I lived a happy life. What more to ask? I wonder what constitutes a happy life for plants. We all have different definitions of that. For me, simply being taken care of is enough. I'm glad you got to experience a good life. Oh, trust me, I feel the same. Human? What do you want with me? I'm sorry. You're different. You're not like them. Them. They're the humans I have to deal with when I was alive. What makes you think so? You don't make me feel threatened. Oh. Did you live with bad people? Bad would be an understatement. They killed my parents. Took their tusks. Then, took me to where your people live. To be an entertainment. To take your people around the same path. Every single day. Oh my. I'm sorry to hear that. I thought they're not allowed to do that in the zoo. Zoo? The place where humans watch other animals, right? Yeah. I wish I lived there. No. I had to live somewhere else. Every day was hell. I finally reached my limit. I'm glad it's over now. So sorry, elephant. You don't have to. What you have to do is not be like them. Do not support them. And that's enough for us. You can do more. That would mean a lot for my kind. Nice, 5-3. But I could try. At least people need to know. Hopefully that will push some changes. Thank you for even thinking that, human. The least I can do. That's more than enough. When I got into this train, I was glad that I don't need to endure any longer. I can finally meet my parents again. Our time back then was short, but now I feel more than just glad. I hope all good things in life for you. Thanks. I'll have to earn those wishes. It's the thought that counts. But I'd love to see you try from above. Wish me luck. Ghost Whisperer. Talk to all the ghosts on the train. A swing? What a weird place to have a swing. Wisdom comes with age. Talk to the tree. Eh? What? Ho. A lively soul. Not too shiny, but lively nonetheless. I must be the luckiest tree to be graced with a lively soul, even after mine left the world. You talked too, in a very different way. What's so different about the way I talk, young girl? You sound real, like somehow I'm not as surprised to hear you talk compared to the other passengers here. Oh. I take that as a compliment then. But what brings you here, young one? I was just wandering around, waiting for this train to reach its destination, and then they'll take me home. I wasn't asking about that, dear. What brings you to this train? Eh? I don't know. I was just about to go home by the last train, and I overslept. When I woke up, I was already on board this train. Oh dear. You can't just randomly get onto this train. This is a special train for someone unlike you. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I suddenly got here. It's not that weird, child. There's a way for a living being to ride this train. What are you talking about? That person. They have to be connected or got too close with the death. They have to make a connection with the death themselves. Are you telling me that it wasn't a coincidence? There's no coincidence if you're talking about death. There's only fate. You were destined to ride this train because you, in one way or another, have touched death. It's alright if you don't want to talk about it. The fact that you are here with your life intact, it means death is giving you a chance. Chance? Why? Who knows? Maybe they love you, or maybe they think you still have a purpose to fulfill in the land of the living. Be right back. A little bit, and haha. Being loved by death? That's really something. It really is something, but also nothing at the same time. Death loves everyone. How else do you explain his devotion to the difficult job of maintaining the life and death of every single creature on Earth? Way to ruin my moment of joy, old tree. Hello, Mr. Coolness. You are special, but so does everyone else. I think you misunderstood the meaning of special. I still have much to learn, yes. How old are you, old tree? And why do you know so much about death? How old am I? Oh, let's see. I can't remember when they first put my seed inside the earth, but the first time I tasted the sun, the humans were at war. That doesn't say much. We were at war too many times. Yes, I can't remember the exact time, but those people from the west just arrived, and the original humans from the region were fighting against them. That was a pretty long time ago. Where's Cassie at? I don't know. One medical stuff starts at 40? Ooh. Yes, it was. And to answer your question about how I know, I need to get rid of this. About death, you'll be surprised by the amount of life conceived, born, and taken away under my branches. Every time death visited me, we talked a bit. They're good friends with a lot of old trees like me. Do you have a lot of friends around your age? Not much, sadly. Most of them won't reach even half my age. But because of war, or because the humans took their life away, oh, I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. Ho ho ho. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Death is just a passageway to a better life. To the good place. You seem to be very sure that you are heading to a good place. Of course. I'm good friends with the death, remember? Not everyone goes to a good place, do they? Only good people deserve it. Ah, you are a believer. Not that. Oh. We are trees, child. We do no sins. And we're not the most tormented, yet very important souls on earth. No kind of divine rules would disqualify us from the better afterlife. We were born on earth to serve and suffer, and we can't do anything about it. I'm sorry to hear that, old tree. Oh. Yes, after this is Red Dead. I'm sorry, I keep calling you with no name. Do you mind? Alright, kid. I've been calling you by so many names too. Pardon me for forgetting to ask. What's your name? My name is Vivi. Ah, Vivi. What a beautiful name. It's so full of life, both in words and meaning. Yes, what comes after? So tell me, Vivi, once you leave this train, what will you do? Go home? Then sleep? To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it. We're not that different compared to us trees. Why? Try asking all the trees on board this train. What would they do if they were allowed to return? I assure you the answer would either be sleeping or photosynthesis. Even trees have more purpose in life than me, which is why I asked. You have so many potentials. Why not utilize it? Not that easy. You are right. It's not easy. But everything worth doing never is. Hey, come on. I just got into this mess for a few hours. That's if time flows normally here. I won't just simply find a new life purpose in a few hours. Your journey tonight is not yet done, dear. What if, even after I returned, I still haven't found my purpose? Then make one. How? That is for you to decide. You have experienced a thing not so many people, not even gods, ever had. Tell them about your story, however you like, or do nothing. That's also alright. Finding a new purpose sounds fun. I don't know if I can find them tonight, but I guess the night is young. Night is older than everything we know. But yes, the night is young. You really are an endless source of wisdom. Thank you. But I believe I have served my purpose with you, Vivi. Now we go. Find your purpose, or do nothing. The world is not in your hand, but your world is in your hand. Thank you, old tree. I wish you well for the rest of your journey. There's only a short journey left for me, but thank you, dear. Thank you. Alright, so I've talked to everybody. Now what? That's the elephant. We haven't seen it yet. Because we've been watching hockey. I'm not hungry, but I wish I can photosynthesize here. At least you humans can have a dining car here. They serve food? Yeah, you could just go there and talk to the chef. Alright, talking to the kitten 9 times isn't that one. You have to pet all the animals too. Alright, that one. Hello, Mr. Owl. Why didn't I get the cat achievement? By the way, where did you get that milk? From the dining car. You should check it out. Dining car, huh? Okay. That person. Maybe he works here. Good evening. Good evening. Are you also... How should I ask this? Huh? You want to ask whether I'm dead or alive? Yes, sir. I'm sorry if that's rude. Don't worry about it. But to answer your question, the concept of living or death does not apply to me. Huh? Do you work here? Just like Granny Conductor? Something like that. Are you a chef here? You could say so. Interesting. I thought death didn't need to eat anymore. No, you're right. They don't. Then what are you doing? I'm here to give them a parting gift. Why don't you give it a try? But I'm still alive. If I accept the parting gift, doesn't it mean that I will die? And if that's the case, would you mind? Of course. Interesting. I thought you'd been talking about doing it for a while. Isn't that right, Vivi? How do you know? How did you know my name? How did you know about that? I just know. It's the perk of being me. Hello, Shih Tzu. What comes after? So, do you want to take the offer or not? Oh, there's no save. Wow, here's all the dialogue. That's crazy. This is what you want, right? No. Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I want to go yet. Understandable. Thank you. But just so you know, my offer is still open. No strings attached. You want to taste the parting gift I usually serve? You don't have to part with your life afterwards. Huh? Are you even allowed to do that? I manage this kitchen and bar. I can do whatever I want. But... What now? Don't you have a more pressing customer? That's very thoughtful of you, but no. My place is the most popular spot on the train. Most of the beings who ride this train immediately visit my place upon arrival. They don't want to miss the experience. My job is more or less done for tonight. Okay then, if it's not a bother, I would like to taste your dish. The parting gift. Thank you for ordering. And it's not my dish. It's your dish. Give me a moment. Your order is ready. Eh? This? This is a This is the food you gave to people as a parting gift? Yes and no. What do you mean? Why don't you tell me about the dish? It's your dish, after all. What do I have to explain? It's a mug of hot green tea latte and a plate of nasi goreng with sunny side up. Yes. So you serve this to everyone? No. Then what do... Why don't you give it a try now? Alright. Let me take a bite. This... It's been so long. But I remember this. Can you tell me what you remember? Sure. It was a Sunday morning. I was just 8 years old. Mom made this nasi goreng for us. It's only nasi goreng, I know. But my mom was a single parent. She had to work multiple jobs. Just so my sister and I can get a proper education. Sometimes, even the weekends. But that Sunday morning, my gaze was fixed on the TV screen. I could smell Mom's cooking. And I left my favorite anime to follow the scent. Usually, we have to cook for ourselves. Our mom would simply buy something for us. She doesn't have to work that weekend. She was in a really good mood, so she made something for the three of us. Was that the first time? That's the weird thing. It wasn't. She cooked for us quite often, despite her being busy. I don't know why that Sunday felt so special to me. It wasn't even anywhere near my birthday, or any of our birthday. It simply had a special place in my memory. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. Why? You haven't drank your order. Eh? Huh. Okay then. Oh. I wonder, how's he doing now? Pardon? Ah, nothing. The drink just reminded me of a dear friend of mine. You have any special memories with him? Yeah. It was a very difficult evening. Something happened. Almost. Thankfully, nothing happened. But still, it was a difficult evening. And he was there to help me get through the night. What did he do? He listened. And sometimes he encouraged me. But mostly, he listened. He made this drink for me. You know the funny thing? Let's pretend I don't. Ah. This hot green latte is just a cup of instant green tea latte. You could get dirt cheap at the convenience store. But it was the best green tea latte I've ever had. I guess I understand what kind of things you serve here.
SMS received.
Yes. Red Dead Redemption 2. You don't serve food and drinks. You serve memories. Memories attached to the food and drinks. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I serve the best meals my customers ever had in their life. I have. Most of the time, it's not about the food themselves. Red Dead. You have started it. I have almost 3 hours into it. But memories attached to them. The day before. No, of course I don't know where I left off. You can have the most delicious food on earth. It's Red Dead 2 Day, yes, hidden. But you can't enjoy the time and place, people, and everything else not right. Everything else are not right. It also works the other way around. I have to go back. Last played September 4th, 2022. That's a really nice thing to do. I exist to serve. If I may ask, please ask away. How long have you been doing this? I can't really tell you the exact number of years, but I've been doing this since the concept of life and death. That's a long time. That got me wondering, how should I ask this? Yes, you're right, huh? What? They did ask for the apple when they visited this place. Oh my, that's one hell of a revelation. And please, stop poking inside my head. Sorry, can't help it. Oh well, anyway, once again, thank you very much. I might be the luckiest person on Earth to be able to experience this while I'm still alive. You're not the first one, but indeed, you are one of the very few lucky. Well, I hope I didn't waste all my luck in life by having your dish. Amen to that. Alrighty then, I gotta go. I'll see you again someday. Hopefully, not too soon. Agreed. And I hope during your second visit, you'll have something new to eat and drink. Huh? Yeah, that's the plan. Enjoy the ride. Will do. I spent long enough time here. Maybe I should go back to my car. Gotta make sure they don't leave me inside the train again. You're still walking around? There's nothing else to do, honey. Just wait in the car you woke up on. Yes, ma'am. Whew. What a ride. I'm gonna need a 24-hour sleep after this. Huh? Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? I'm sorry I didn't bring any food with me. I'm dead, meow. Arg. Good gracious. I've been through so many things this evening, and a talking cat is still a surprise for me. Get it together, human. Now pet me. You could pet the ghost cat. Oh man. So this is how cats would talk to humans. If we can understand you. Yes. And you will do what we say anyway. Damn, you're cute. That's how we survive. By stealing and being cute. Sounds like something I know. So I notice you've been following me around. Bug, you human, and you generic names. You have a name then? What should I call you? Kitty is fine. Anyway, why did you follow me? I'm just curious. About me? That simply a cat's nature? If you're just another dead person, I won't care at all. But you're still alive, and I'm judging you. We cats are good at judging humans. The same cannot be said about us. That's right, meow. Judging me for what? By the way. For something important. But before that, I'd like to get to know you better, human. Tell me about yourself, and I'll tell you about mine. Can I ask first? Sure. So, is this your 9th time here? That's not how it works. When we lose a life, we simply wake up like we were sleeping. Just like in your video games. Oh, I don't play games that much, but I understand. So this was your 9th time dying. Meow. We usually wasted the first few of our lives when we were kittens. Learning takes sacrifices. True. I wish we can learn how to live life. With additional 8 lives like you. You have better brains than us. That should compensate for the additional lives you don't have. I wish. Why? What do you mean, why? Why is your brain not enough for you? I'm not sure. Even with this brain, life is still not easy. Heck, sometimes I feel like our brain has just made things harder. 9 lives sounds like a better option. Human, we were given 9 lives because we can only learn things the hard way. Dying 9 times involves a lot of pain, you know. Yeah, living once also involved a lot of pain. I guess each of us has our own unique problems. True. So you live with your family? Recently, yes. With my mom and sister. Recently? I used to live by myself, renting an apartment near my office. So does my sister. But then, Mom's condition got a little bit worse. Someone has to stay with her. She's working? Well, we have this little convenience store at home. Mom saved some money from the years she spent working. Her dream was to build a restaurant. But that's hard. It's even harder than before nowadays, you know? So she decided to open a small store, selling general necessities, and sometimes weird stuff she found online on her travels. Nowadays, she mostly just sits to have a chat with our customers. Sometimes we gotta help. Usually from the local neighborhood kids looking for extra money. But I figured having a family member around would be better. So I decided to move back. Not having to pay rent is great. But the time I spent on the road is pretty crazy too. What about your sister? Hello, Jordan. She doesn't really have any options. She comes back home almost every weekend. But she still lives by herself in the central business district. Hey, do you have a garden at home? Garden? We sure have. Mom loves gardening. Not big, but it's enough. Sounds like a lovely home and family. Thank you. I'm pretty lucky to have them. And they're also lucky to have you, Human. I'm not so sure about that. I'm just a burden for them. Did they tell you that? What? No, of course not. That's a mean thing to say. And why do you think so? Because it's true. Oh. Did you hear them talking behind your back? I'm sorry to hear that. No, actually, you didn't accept my apology? No. I never heard them actually say it. You're confusing me, Human. They never said that. You're a burden. Why would you think that? This kitty is an example of why having 9 lives is better than having a better brain. I don't really get it, but if having a human's brain won't let me think that I'm queen of the world, I don't want that. Told ya. Have you finished interviewing me yet? Yes. I think I have assessed you enough. So what's the verdict? I think you will be the perfect person. I need your help. I don't think I'm capable enough to help anyone, but shoot. I died today, you know. That for sure. Yes. I was on my way home after looking for food, before a reckless driver crashed into me. Ouch. Oh my. Sorry, kitty. I don't mind dying, really. Being a stray cat is not a life full of glory. But I left something behind. And they won't let me rest in peace. And why is that? Kittens! Oh no. Yeah, there are 4 of them. I went out to eat so I can nurse them. But you know, I'm sorry, kitty. You don't need to feel sorry, Human. But humans let this happen. We are the worst. Yeah, that I agree. Although humans and dogs are always racing to be the worst. Back to topic. I hate to do this, but I'd like to ask for your help. Tell me what I can do. You want me to avenge your death to the driver who killed you? That'll be tough, but I'll try. No, silly. Is it possible if you take my kittens to your home? You want me to take care of your kids? You won't mind? Human, I'm dead, and you're the only living person here. The conductor and chef are here. You think they care? They don't. Well, they probably do, but they're busy. If they need to make sure every soul in their jurisdiction rests in peace, they would die, even though that concept don't really apply to them. Is it alright? I can't even take care of myself, let alone taking care of 4 kittens. You'll be fine. I've been watching you since you board this train. You don't love yourself enough. That lack of self-love was allocated to others. Us cats have more senses than you, human. We know. Are you sure? Yes. I don't know whether I could be enough for them, but I'll try. Mom would love them too. And my sister. She'll get used to them. That's the spirit. You don't need to worry. They're like 3 or 4 weeks old. They just need somebody to feed them, give them a home, and love. Any tips from the mom? Love them well. That'll do. Where can I find them? How to explain it? Oh, I know. Focus on me. What do you mean? Just focus and think about what probably inside my head. Okay. Whoa. What's that? You see them? Yeah. They're not too far from the station. Yes. So please, don't worry. You know you can count on me. I don't know, but you know, right? Yes. Thank you so much. Meow. You've done enough, kitty. You can rest well now. Once again, thank you. Not mentioning it. I have one more request, though. What is it? Can I stay on your lap until we arrive at the destination? Of course. Thank you, human. The pleasure is mine. 4 kittens. Miss. Miss. Whoa. Am I dead? I sure hope not, miss. I'm back. You never left. I've been stuck inside the train for hours. What time is it? Almost 4 a.m. Time for the first train. Thank God it's weekend. Wait, what day is today? You're right, it's Saturday. Whew. You should thank our station head for finding you here. Sure. It's you. Hello there. Oh, you've met her. Good. I have to leave you both. That's something to do. Make sure nobody's left inside the other trains, okay? Will do, ma'am. You look like someone who'd just seen a ghost, dear. Why are you here? I work here, remember? I thought you only work in the other train. Huh. It doesn't work that way. Even with me watching both sides of the station, they still manage to sneak you in. Imagine if I only work on one side. You mean your staff? No, I'm talking about death. That sneaky bastard. Oh. How was your trip last night? Had a pleasant journey? Hee. I have to say, it's a life-changing experience. Good. You're very lucky, you know. For most people, that trip is a sign of life-ending experience. You still got your life ahead of you. Yes, I know. And I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Now, don't get too comfortable staying here. I'm sure you have a promise to make, right? Oh my, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I'm off, Grandma. Live well, kid. I wonder how you get the bad ending. Poor kitties. reverse. Reverse. I don't have it. And it says it's closing. Good. Alright, so I can go through and get the other 2 achievements. And then move on to Red Dead. Wait. Made it right on time. Only 5 means a day. Hello, Dementia. You hate this game. Why?
SMS received.
Well, this game seems like it takes place somewhere in Asia. About to listen to everyone's conversations. All right. Weekend is coming. Time to play games all day and all night. Yes. Oh, I forgot to feed my cat this morning. Cat will kill you. For real. City at night is so beautiful. Hey, what happened to your car? Keep going home by train lately. must stay awake. What is happening with my Outlook? Butter, milk, eggs. What else do I need to buy? Even though I'm home so late, my grandkids are always waiting for me before they go to bed. How have you been? How you doing? My girlfriend is throwing a fit because I forgot to reply to her text. Buy her favorite food on your way home. I just thought this burger should expand, like, horizontally, you know? What's the point of having a burger so tall? You need to unhinge your jaw to eat it. You have a point there. Alright, that's everybody. On my way, so tired. Huh? We're trying to get the bad ending. Come on. EA says it only takes 3 to 4 hours. Well, you're rank 8. Rank 11's not too far off. Oof. I don't think I'm in the mood for more adventure tonight. Who knows what talking to more ghosts can cause me. Might as well sleep it off and hope it will end soon. I think I just have to stand here. Not unlocking. Oh, need to stay seated. Horror was here earlier. Why isn't it unlocking? Did I getting up mess it up? Alright, I might have to just do this later. Hey Jordan. A little windy outside. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to restart this game and finish it later, but this has been What Comes After. It is available now on the Xbox Store for the price of $7.99. I'll be right back with some Red Dead. Stay tuned.
PlayStation